What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Z2Nightmare, and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Episode 5? Question mark. Let's get into it. Okay, so this episode, we're going to get some things sorted. Namely, we're going to get into Applied Energistics today, hopefully, to sort out our lovely inventory problems. Again, we've got B-roll at the start of this episode, which I will show you right about now. That is, well, I'll show you in a second. And that is of all the stuff I've done between episodes, so I will show you that now. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. We are just making another advanced hive, and we need a oak expansion box, so we can get that going. We do have one more hive, I believe, somewhere. Yes, right there. So we can make another advanced one. We just need another pair of shears. Our iron is somewhere. There. Another pair of shears. And another campfire, which we have there. Advanced hive. Cool. And then we can make one more expansion box. Coolio. So I can show you how I'm going to lay out the bees. So they're going to be laid out like so. So, hive, box. So yeah, between episodes we got we upgraded our armor now to all the modium, so we're now all the modiumed up. We've got a very nice sword which we got from a wandering trader, which I also showed me breaking down the sword and then enchanting this one in the footage beforehand. So we now have looting 4, sharpness 6, and capturing, which is all very nice. Pickaxe is still the same. We upgraded our shovel, so we combined those 2 diamond shovels that we got last episode and upgraded them, or removed the enchant from them, and made it into an efficiency value with the modium shovel. So that should make digging out our modules a lot easier. You can see it's not that long since we did this, or did episode 4. I'm recording. I'm trying to record 2 episodes, and like a day. Or like whenever I record, I try to record 2 episodes at once, just so that, you know, I can build up a backlog so that you guys aren't without videos as much. I'm trying to stay on top of it nowadays, which is a change. It's rough to get used to, honestly. It's hard getting into YouTube properly. You may have noticed, I forgot to mention it last episode, but you may have noticed now that we have a little join button next to the subscribe button down below. We have been officially granted partnership by YouTube, so thank you guys so much for that. Honestly, it wouldn't have happened without all of your guys' support. I know a lot of the majority of the views are from the Borderlands modding tutorials, but thank you guys so much for blowing those up. I really do hope they've helped out a ton. Because, you know, I do love helping out as much as I can. A2, this is going to be a grind to get into. The first thing I want to do, though, is head back to the end, place down an obsidian nest, feed it some honey treats. These are the honeycomb, not honey treats. That's what I need. Feed it that and get our draconic bee, this boy right here. Because this guy is what gets us the Draconic Comb, which is then centrifuged into Draconic Dust. Once I've done that, and once I've got the Draconic Bee, we're going to be getting into power, because we need power. We need energy. We need to be able to power A, the centrifuges, B, the AE system when we get it set up. So it'd be nice to have that set up and ready to go. So thankfully it's super easy. You just place down the hive, feed it a honey treat. Oh, this is empty. Use a spawn item on it. I'm trying. Oh, it's not. It's Dragon's Breath. Whoops. Okay, I see where I'm making issues. I need to move my home. I need to move my home down to here. So let's do that real quick. So we do /set_home, and this is now our /home. We need this. All right, let's get this. Let's do this now properly, and we can just feed it a ton of this. Let's get our bee cage ready. It should. You can see at the top here. It's shortening the cooldown. We only need 2 because then we can breed them. 2, 1, and shoot a bee. There we go. There is our first Draconic Bee, and we'll use up all of this Dragon Breath. And there we go. Cool. We got 2. We got a medium productivity and a normal productivity. That's fine. So we got 2 Draconic Bees, so we can go /home, and there we go. As you see, our new home is set properly. Let me put my shield back on. Got a bunch of rubbish in my inventory as well now. So we need now to make another simulation upgrade. Another one of these. So we can make our anti-teleportation upgrade, and then 3 blaze rods, which is our last blaze rods. Makes our simulation upgrade. Put our upgrade in there, put our bees in there, and then we need our dragon egg, which we can then put right there. And now these will work all the time. Well, in the day. Like these guys. Power time. We need energy badly. Like, unnecessarily badly. We're probably just going to go with a very simple, like, thermo generator, possibly, I think. Is that this one? We could do a thermo generator. The magmator would be very nice, but we don't have infinite lava yet. So, I think thermo generator is probably the way to go. We could also go furnace generator. I don't know where that is. We could also go solar. There it is, Fernator. We might do Fernator. We never got the cactus either last episode, or like between episodes, so I will need to do that at some point this episode. Oh my god, you swim so fast, Dolphin's Grace. We maxed out our Cloud in the Bottle as well now, so it's max level, which means we get 6 jumps. It's not max level, but it is max pips, I'm going to call it. The ability quality is maxed. There we go. We can make a Fernator, which generates 80 FE a tick, but we want to upgrade that one more time. So we're going to do this and upgrade it to a basic one, which generates 160. And then we need to make the energizing rod to make energized steel to upgrade this further to a hardened tier. I think for just the time being, I'm going to put the Fernator right there. And this uses coal to generate power. So as you can see, we've already got 10k, 20k power, which is very nice. I don't know if it consumes coal when it's full, so we'll have to check that once this is full. If it does, we're going to take the coal out and leave it as a full battery. Hopefully it doesn't. So that's full. Is it using the carbon? It is not, I don't think. It looks like it doesn't consume power, so that's good. We need to go to a meteor. And I know we've seen meteors before. trying to remember where they are, though. There's one, right there. So, add a waypoint. It's your... So we're going to go to our end portal, and then move over there and grab A, Sky Stone, and B, all of the fluic stuff we need. We then need to go mining and mine up a bunch of Certus cores. So I'll be right back once I get over there. Okay, and we are here. Turns out the map in the top right is a journey map, and I've been using a different map for my waypoints, which is a little annoying. So if I want to put waypoints, I have to press J. Also, there's another spirit. I've killed a few of these, because apparently they spawn quite commonly here. Because we need the souls. But this is what we came for. A lovely Skystone meteor, which has a mysterious cube, which we mine, and get all of the inscriber presses. We also need to block this water up, because it is causing me mental strain. So what have we got? We got a flawed, we got a flawless, we got 2 flawless. Two flawless, so we need to make a cardboard box, preferably. Okay, and we are back, and there's a apricot tree falling apart there. That's interesting. But with this one, we can mine as much of the skystone as we need. Alright, so we got what we needed. I need to make cardboard boxes. Some of these. Which means I need to get sawdust, which I can get from making a precision sawmill. So we need a metallurgic infuser to get infused alloy and the basic control circuits. We have steel, so that's easy enough. So it's really just the metallurgic infuser that we need. Alright. Let's head home and do that real quick, because we can't really make any more progress until we get those cardboard boxes. Well, we can, but not great progress. We need an energizing orb. Power. Energizing orb. I know we're kind of sidetracking here on the applied energistics, but this gives us advanced power. We can get up to hardened, which would be very nice. So we need glass, a dielectric casing, which is again somewhere in here, in one of these, in this one maybe, unless that's not what we got from it. I don't remember. There is our energizing orb, which we can put right there. Cool. And then we get a iron. We'll get 2 iron and 2 gold. And we can go 1, 1. That will use that. 1, 1. And that will use that. And now we have energized steel. That gave me a basic one of these, which is cool because I needed another one. So now we can upgrade our Furnator to hardened. We do need another 4. So we need another 2 of you and another 2 of you. So, large capacitor with that makes that, and then we can do... Ooh, we are short. We need 1 more set. But thankfully these hold power, so... There we go. So then we only need the casing. So we need that. And that. And then 4 more iron. God, we are eating through our iron supply. That makes that. And then we can make the hardened Furnator. Look at that. 400 FE a tick. Big upgrades. And also it stores 200,000 power in comparison to the last lot. So... overall, just a general upgrade as a whole. The only issue is now, our thing is dependent on coal, so what I'm going to do is, I think we've got enough wood essence now. How much we got? 2k? 2.9k? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the wood seeds. They can go in there. And I'm going to put the coal seeds that we have, because I know we have coal seeds. Yeah, right there. We'll probably make some more coal seeds as well, honestly. Where's all our prosperity? Is it in there? Yeah. So where's the rest of it that we mined while we were in the end? There. Cool. So we have prosperity shards. So let's go get some prudentium and grow away some coal. So we need 4 of those. We'll do 8, just to be safe. And we need this. And that makes prudentium, which we can then obviously turn into the essence. And there you go. That's how you turn that into prudentium dust or farmland. There's our coal seed. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rest can go back into inferium. And now we just need to get some coal, so we need 12 coal, which I'm sure we definitely have somewhere in one of these boxes. There we go, 12 coal. Then we just need to grab some seeds. There is a pillager patrol. Hello guys. So we need 3 and 12 of you, I believe. Yep. So we can then do prosperity seed. Coal, 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 and prudentium, 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 prudentium. There's 1. There's 2, and there is number 3. They're still swimming over here, huh? Then we can plant those, and they will just produce coal essence for us. Now we need to get into mechanism. So, first things first, metallurgy confuser. We need osmium, we need iron. Iron is our issue right now. So let's go grab some iron essence, seeing as we've been AFKing and have a ton built up. Let's do 3, because that makes a nice amount of iron. There we go. Look at that. We got iron again. We're good. No problems when it comes to iron anymore. Do a quick sleep. We're also racking up a nice amount of eggs and dragon's breath. Let's see what our draconic bees are doing right now, actually. Yeah, there we go. Draconic comb, pollen puffs, honeycomb. Very nice. All very, very good stuff. So, osmium is the other thing we need. Osmium. Do we have any? We have 15, which obviously with our ore hammer, we can duplicate. And then we just stick that in there. So, metallurgy confuser, we then need 2 furnaces and 2 redstone. So, 2 redstone and 16 cobblestone. Boom, boom, and boom. Metallurgic infuser made. And then what we can do is we'll take our basic cable, run it like that, and there we go. Our metallurgic infuser has power. So we put a bit of osmium in there. And some redstone. 2 redstone. And I believe that makes the circuit. Yes, the control circuit. So 1 more osmium in there. And then we need copper. I don't know if it uses 10 or 20 little buckets of redstone per, but we'll see. I believe it's 10 for a redstone alloy. Yes. Or an infused alloy, sorry, not a redstone alloy. Then the only thing we need is the steel casing, which is super easy. We just need some sand, because we are basically out of sand. The place I've been getting sand is literally just here, like this beach, because most of my base is underground anyway. There we go. Slash home. Osmium's done, so we need how much glass? 4 glass. And get some steel, which I know we have, because every time it's given us the option to take steel, I've taken it. There. 4 steel. Machine steel casing. Precision sawmill. And now we take our planks, or our log, sorry. Is it our log or is it our plank? I know there's a way of just getting straight buttons gives it. So we need that, which can then be turned into 4 buttons, which can be turned into 4 sawdust. So we need to do that, I think, that many times. Just letting that run, because it takes a lot of power. How much power does this use? 20 FE a tick. And then do that. Cardboard box. Look at that. Oh, don't right click your machines with the cardboard box. So we need to go back to the meteors, but I will be back once this is done producing our cardboard boxes. Be right back. Okay, and we are back, and as you saw in that little montage, we now have a growth accelerator. Super easy to craft. Just a bunch of fluics, which you also saw in game. Was just quartz, redstone, charge certain quartz inside water, and it will turn it into supercharged. If you want to charge it, I'm using the energizing ore because it takes, so 2 regular old Certus quartz go in there, and they get charged into 2 charged. So, the growth accelerator is basically always running, which is a little rough because I don't really have the fuel for it. But we get Certus quartz at a nice rate now. If you break it before it's fully grown, it turns into Certus quartz dust, which we also need a lot of for a bunch of different things, such as quartz glass, which in itself is needed for multiple things, so it's nice to have. So now we need to make our controller. I'm playing with infinite channels because I've never liked the channel system in Applied Energistics. So I am playing with infinite channels. So I can just use regular Fluix cable to do everything basically. Yes, it's a bit of a cop out. I understand that, but it's how I want to play the game. This is just my little for me thing. So we need Fluix crystal, which we have, skystone block, which is just smelted skystone, easy enough, and a engineering processor, which is something we do not have because we need an inscriber. So an inscriber is 5 iron, 1 copper, 2 pistons. I'm pretty sure we have 2 pistons laying around somewhere, like plain pistons, not sticky pistons. There they are. So we've got 2 pistons, we need 5 iron and 1 copper, and that makes our inscriber, which we will place down, there's fine, device offline for some reason, I guess because there's nothing in it. And then to make the engineering circuit, we need the inscriber engineering press and a diamond. So the inscriber engineering press is that one, we can place in there, and a diamond. We do that, we get our diamond circuit. We also need printed silicon, so we need our silicon press. And to get silicon, we need to smelt quartz dust. So again, another reason why we needed this. I'm going to smelt up 4, just so that we've got it. So then we need the silicon press, which is this one. You can take you out, put you in, and put you in. You'll make that. And then we just need a redstone. So then it's this, this, and this. And that makes us our engineering processor, which allows us to make our controller. So again, I'll show you real quick how Fluix is made. You just toss your 3 things, your quartz, redstone, and your charged Certus quartz, and boom, it produces it. Growth accelerator can go away for the time being. So then we just need to smelt up some skystone, which is again super easy. We'll just knock that out. We do want to make silicon seeds at some point, so we will do that as well at some point in the future. Not right now, though. Right now, it is storage time. So we take our skystone, our Fluix crystal, and our engineering processor, and we get our ME controller, which we can power right there. Fluix dust is obtained in the inscriber, just by placing it in the inscriber. I don't know if we need any right now. Let me see. So we need a disk drive, or at A2 disk storage, or is it just a drive? It's just a drive. We need 2 more of those engineering processors and some Fluix glass cable, which we have. ME drive, boom, device online, and then we need 2 more things. We need a crafting grid. Crafting terminal, one of these, which needs a regular terminal, which needs annihilation core, formation core, and a logic press. We also need a calculation processor, and we need a disk storage. One of these, which is charged Certus quartz and logic, and we would like to get at least up to. We could probably get to 64. I think we've got the resources for it, so we'll just bookmark those. We actually could get to 256, I think. So the first thing we want to do is get annihilation core, which is quartz, Fluix dust, and a logic processor. So we need a lot of these, which is gold, right? Yes, gold. So I'll show you me making one of these, and then I'll go off and make those off camera because it's going to be basically all the same thing. So we just need more silicon. So let's smelt up like 16 of this. So let's get the silicon pressed. We're going to need the logic and the calculation as well. So let's get these made, 2 of these. Because we need one for the annihilation core, and then we need one for the formation core. Then we get a 2 Fluix dust. Take those out, put the 2 Fluix dust in, and it will crush them down into Fluix dust, which is very nice. And that is also a couple of quests, which we'll always accept. And then we can make the cores. So we need our quartz. We might need to go mining for quartz again because we are running dangerously low. So we get our annihilation core and our formation core. And then we can make the terminal once we have the illuminated panel. So we just need more quartz glass, which is very easy. It's just 4 glass and 5 quartz dust. So I'm going to bring it back once I've crafted up all of the materials needed for at least getting 1 disk drive in and also the crafting terminal. So, be right back. Okie dokie, and I am back, and I have gone through and transferred everything I could into the storage system. So we've got 3 empty oak diamond double chests now, and a bunch of stuff inside the storage system, which is very nice. You can't really see much in there because that is everything that's in there, and I can't scroll down, but we have filled up all the types, which is the issue here. Our types are what's going to cause us more problems than anything, because you can only have 64 types of items in a cell as it is. The bytes is, we're about halfway through, so that's not too bad. But I think off camera what I'll do is I'll go through and make another like 1 or 2 16Ks and try and transfer as much as I can off camera, because that's going to just be, you've already seen it all, it's the same thing over and over again. As for things we need to do, oh, there's a guy here. Maybe I can get some good stuff. Not really. The emerald, the packed ice isn't bad. I think I've got emeralds. I think they're in the storage. Yeah, let's get some packed ice. It does not hurt to have packed ice. So give me. What are you gonna give me? 6? Okay. And then we'll just butcher them. There we go. Yippee! We got what we needed. We have like an applied energistics storage system, which is already massive in itself. So we've done the draconic bees. We've got power started. We've got A2 done. So that just leaves at productive bee, and we want the baby incubator. This thing. So, we got the hay bales, that's easy enough. Iron is also easy, it's the daylight sensor that's going to be a pain to make, because I think we're running low on quartz as a whole. Yeah, that is all the quartz we have. So, 3 of those, and then I need 3 wood slabs and 3 glass. So, our sand is in one of these many chests, I think. There it is. 3 sand. Please smelt up, thank you. And then 3 slabs to make a daylight sensor or daylight detector. When did it get turned to detector? I thought it was sensor. So then we just need the 7 iron, which I think is in here. 7. And then we need a hay bale. Do we have a normal one? We do, thank God. So 7 of that, plus that, baby incubator. And this does require power, so we're a little issue-y with that right this second. I could probably plonk it right there, and there we go. So now we can make baby bees, basically. If we get our... I don't know where I put the bee cages, please tell me they're in here. I saw the bee cages, there they are. They're around here, there. So let's get those. they can go in my bag for now. So we got the baby incubator, we got our bee cage. So let's get let's put these away as well, and they can stay in there, honestly. So we want to get, let's pull this out, and also this. Oh no, only the simulation upgrade in there. Let's get our bees out, and then what we can do is we can just stick our draconic bee and our draconic bee. Oh wait, no, not that. We need the bee breeder, this thing. Okay, that's a bit easier said than done because the rose bush is a problem. Okay. Did we get a rose bush? I could have sworn we got a rose bush. Tell you what, it's been going on for a while now, so I'm gonna end the episode here. And off camera, I'm gonna get the bee breeder. I'm gonna breed up our draconic bee and our normal bee. And I'm gonna get as much of those as I can. And then I will also get a centrifuge set up for this. And then I think next episode we'll get into Super Factory Manager. And also we'll start on Bumble Zone because we do need to get into Bumble Zone as well. It helps a lot with our productive bees anyway. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I have been Zushu Nightmare, and I'm out. Peace!